Welcome back, my 3D crew. How y'all feeling today, man? Yo, today I got a good one for y'all. So for some reason, I've been wanting to do a Chris Brown video forever, y'all. I've been wanting to do a Chris Brown video for the longest. But the thing is, I do rappers rapping like the Rennies do. Chris Brown's not a rapper. I know he rapped in a good amount of songs, but he's not a rapper. You look at him as an R&B singer. Other day, I was driving home from work, and I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, Chris Brown really be carrying some of these songs. A song came on. The song is actually on my list. I'm not gonna tell y'all which song it is, but this song came on, and I was like, how many songs have Chris Brown been on a song, but the song is only good because he's on it or he's on the hook? So instead of giving y'all 5 times a rapper rap like the Rennies do, I want to give y'all 5 times where like Chris Brown's hook carried a feature. We hopping straight into it, man. Chris Brown has this effect to where he hops on a song. The song may be trash, but he might make you fuck with it just because he's on the song and the hook is catchy, you know? So for my number 5 song, man, I'm gonna get straight into it. I got Freaky Friday by Lil Dicky featuring Chris Brown.
I woke up in Chris Brown's body. So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday. But we got no choice but to turn this bitch sideways. I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday. I'm in Chris Brown's body. I drive his Ferrari and I'm like skin black.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. They was clip farming for this song. Like, my man's literally said, I woke up in Chris Brown's body. Who not gonna like a song when you say some shit like that? Lil Dicky's masterful, so he knows what he's doing, man. He's a top tier marketer, promo, everything, right? This is one of those songs that you can hear on the radio and you'll be like, oh, it's okay. But I feel like you gotta watch the video with this song to really appreciate it. Like, the video makes this song actually fire. But this is one of those songs where Chris Brown is on the hook and the hook is so catchy that it makes you like the song. Like, no cap, y'all. I know all the words to this song. I played it that much. Like, when it comes on, you got like no choice but to just feel good and like vibe and rock out, you know? But I feel like I really fuck with this song only because Chris Brown made the hook catchy and he carried the song. Like, the song is cool. It's not a bad song, but I feel like the hook, when you hear this song, all you think about is the hook. I woke up in Chris Brown's body. Like, that's the part you say when you sing the song. You don't sing the verses. Going into my number 4 song. Now, this song right here, it's a classic. It's a throwback. And I live in the Chicago area. So when this song dropped, we fucked with it heavy only because it's from a Chicago artist. But when you think about it, Chris Brown makes the hook so much better to the point where the song, you just learn to like the song because the hook is so catchy. So for our number 4 song, I got Make a Movie by Twista featuring Chris Brown.
Baby, don't need no script for this. I'ma throw a couple thousand, baby. Strip for this. Let me pull my camera out and make a movie. Yeah, starring you and me. Yeah, baby, we don't need no actresses. Let me see what I'm working with. I'ma break your back with this. Let me pull my camera out. Let's make a movie. Yeah, starring you and me.
It's the X-rated version of a box office hit. I see she ready to strip for this. Hey, he was talking though. The thing with Twista is, like I told you, I live in the Chicago area. So I've been listening to Twista since the beginning of time. With Twista, some of his songs, he rapped too fast in, but this is one of those ones I feel like he knew it'd be a hit because Chris Brown was on it. You actually understand the words this motherfucker is saying, y'all. Usually play any Twista song and rap the verse word for word. If you're from Chicago, I guarantee you can do it. But those of y'all who not from out here, I dare y'all to put on a Twista song and rap it word for word for me. That shit is damn near impossible unless you heard it so much growing up. But I feel like for this song, he actually is more clear with his words. Like, he knew it was gonna be a hit. So why not slow it down and not really do what you usually do to make the song a hit? But this song, I remember I had it on my MP3 player. That's how old it is, y'all. I'm showing my age. On my MP3 player, I used to play this song and I used to only know the end of his verse, that it's the X-rated version of a box office hit. Like, that's all I knew for the song, and I knew Chris Brown's hook. That's all it was. And this song was a hit back in the day, but like I say, Chris Brown carried. He carried the song. If you throw anybody else on this hook, it don't hit the same. Like, it's just not what it is. But going into my number 3 song, This song came on the radio the other day too. This ain't the one I'm talking about that I mentioned in my beginning that made me want to do this list, but this is a song that came on and I kind of forgot about the song, but I was like, damn, you know what? This song is, I forgot how catchy this song was. I actually went on YouTube to watch the video. But another song where I feel like Chris Brown carried. And like I say, with all of these songs, the selections I have is more of a thing where he carried the song, but his hook is so good that it makes you like the song. Like these songs that I'm naming, I don't even know if y'all even truly like these songs, but you think you like it because the hook is so good and the beat might just be catchy. But for my number 3 song, I got Show Me by Kid Ink featuring Chris Brown.
Mommy, you remind me of something. You remind me. I don't know what it is. You remind me of something. You gotta show me. Yeah. You remind me of something. I don't know what it is right now. You remind me of something. Girl, you gotta show me. Yeah. Baby, if you know what it is.
On the real, can't lie, me, just my type.
Hands in the air like a ball, please.
On the real, can't lie, me, just my type.
You remind me of something. I don't know what it is. Like, I think his harmonizing just makes this hook so catchy. And then the video, if you ever seen it, they like in a house party or something like that. It just makes the vibe of the song just like feel so good. And I think Chris Brown being on the hook just made this song feel good. Yeah, I feel like Chris Brown always link up with people like these, but you don't really even think too many of their other songs that doesn't involve Chris Brown. Like, Kid Ink got a few songs that used to be back in the day that was hot, but name a Kid Ink song in 2025. Exactly. Like I said, Chris Brown carried, and it makes you like the song. 'Cause I know a few of the words to this song, but the hook is really what I go to. Like when you sing this song to somebody, the first thing you go to is the hook. So that's what I mean when I say Chris Brown carried a few of these features. So going in to my top 2. Now, my number 2 song, this song was a hit back in the day. And it's one of them things where the person in this song kind of got out of character. You don't really think of him to make these type of songs that feature Chris Brown because he was more of a rapper, kind of like gangster rapper, whatever you want to call him. But he didn't really make songs like this. So for him to do a song like this and he got Chris Brown featured in it, it kind of was out of his element. But the song ended up being a hit. It is what it is. So for my number 2 song, we got Another Round by Fat Joe featuring Chris Brown.
Back your love, don't you be holding back. Don't you be holding back your love, don't you be holding back. 'Cause in the end, girl, you're gonna want another round. Another round. Girl, you're gonna want another round. Another round. I used to want you and her and her and her and you and her and her. I used to want you and her and her and her. And all I want, all I want, all I want.
Now, when I say somebody carried a song, this is what I mean by carried a song. When somebody sing this song, do you ever sing the Fat Joe lyrics? No, you sing the hook. Let me tell y'all one of my pet peeves in rap. This has been a pet peeve for me. And if you go down my YouTube channel, you'll see I make music. I don't record as much no more because I enjoy doing content a lot more, but I still make songs. But I've never been the type of rapper to do what I'm about to say. I hate when rappers say something in a song and then laugh after they say it as if they just said some of the most fire shit in the world. Like Fat Joe said, "Fuck you with the mask on, Halloween pussy."
Fuck you with the mask on, Halloween pussy.
Oh my God, that shit blows me, bro. It blows me. Like, you think you just said something so crazy that you gotta like laugh after to make it stand out and show us that you came up with something fire. And Fat Joe is the first person ever in the world to say that shit because nobody ever wanted to say it. So of course, that shit was trash to me. I hated that line. I always hated that fucking line growing up. Fuck you with the mask on, Halloween pussy. Like the little chuckle after, oh my God, that shit makes me so fucking mad. Or another thing that people do in raps that pisses me off so much is when they say something and then be like, get it? Like, we got it. It wasn't that deep for you to say some shit like that. Like, that's not your line, bro. I'm fly as a bird. Get it? We got it. We fucking got it. It blows me so much, y'all. It blows me. It blows me. Y'all know I love Lil Wayne, right? Lil Wayne actually got a line like that back in the day, and it used to blow me when he said it. Leave them dead in the living room. Get it? Leave them dead in the living room. It blows me. Because we got it the first time. It wasn't that deep. The shit was so surface level. It was surface level, and it blows me. It makes me so mad, y'all. I'm so mad, but this is how you know Fat Joe not really used to like spitting bars, because how would you point that bar out of the whole song, you know? But anyway, Chris Brown carried the song, and I feel like that song gets the praise because of the hook. Like, we just think about Another Round. We don't think about what Fat Joe was saying in the song unless you're talking about the Halloween pussy. It is what it is. Now we here, y'all. My number one spot. This song is the one that I referred to earlier in my list, where I told y'all I heard a song and it made me think of this list, where Chris Brown carried the song and it makes you like the song because the hook is so good. This has always been one of the songs that I always thought I really liked, but I learned that I don't really like it. I just really like the hook, and it made me care for the song a little bit. And this is a song that literally came up with this entire list. So for my number one song, I got Perfect by Dave East featuring Chris Brown.
Why we ain't friends no more? Why you won't listen no more? Damn, I let a good girl go. Away, away, away. I've been all around the world and I've been looking for you, searching. You deserve it cause you're perfect. Baby, baby, yeah, you're perfect. Gotta compliment your tits. All that ass up, how you twerk it. Can you do that on the dick? Don't be shy now. Up and down, you know what it is. Concentrate, baby. Get it, and bring that ass right here. Ooh, right here, right here. I'ma go down, I'ma go down. Do it freaky shit cause ain't nobody around. And don't be acting fake when you see me out. You don't wanna hear me out. How you gonna play me out? Why we ain't friends no more? Why you won't listen no more? Damn, I let a good girl go. Away, away, away. I've been all around the world and I've been looking for you, searching. You deserve it cause you're perfect.
Let me tell y'all why this song is my number one. This song is so powerful with Chris Brown being on the hook that the hook takes up most of the song. Most of the song. The hook takes up the song. I think the hook even goes like twice before you even hear Dave East on the song. Like before you even hear him rap a verse, I think Chris Brown do the hook like twice. The hook takes up so much of this song that he had to make Chris Brown do it 60 umpteen times. Like, it's ridiculous. You literally hear Chris Brown in a song more than you hear Dave East. And Dave East's verses like are a decent length. It's not like he went on and spit like 2 bars and you went back to the hook. He was actually rapping. But I ended up learning the words to this song because I heard it so much because I love Chris Brown in the hook. And this song maybe came out like 2018, somewhere around there, 2017, 2018. And I used to just think I really loved it because the hook was so cold to me. But Dave East knew what he was doing because he literally dropped this song and had Chris Brown just take the fucking song over. And I never heard shit else from him. I'm not really a Dave East fan, but I can probably tell you off top, this is probably his biggest song. Probably his biggest song. I actually remixed one of Dave East songs. What was it, Phone Jumping? I think with Wiz Khalifa. I remixed that song back in like 2019. And I remixed that song because I really liked the beat. But besides Phone Jumping, this was the only song I ever heard from Dave East that I actually really liked. I think that's probably because of Chris Brown. Like even the video is kind of fire too, but this song is worthy of a number one spot. Like I said, this was a song that I heard that came on my playlist and I listened to it and I was like, do I really like this song or just was Chris Brown just really good in the song? And I really feel like that's what it is. Chris Brown just carried. So for all 5 of these songs I named, I feel like Chris Brown carried, even though the verse in the songs might not be trash, but for the most part, you remember Chris Brown. Like when you recite these songs to people, you'll probably sing the hook to get somebody to understand what song it is. If I say, you ever heard the song Perfect by Dave East? And somebody be like, yo, how does it go? And I be just singing the verse, you're gonna be like, what song is that? But then I start singing the hook by Chris Brown, you're gonna be like, oh, I heard that song before. Like that's literally what this whole list was. For y'all to see how dominant Chris Brown could be on a hook to make a song just sound good, or you might not even like it. So if you made it this far into the video, please make sure you like the video, share the video, leave comments, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. We getting our subs up this year. I appreciate everybody who tunes in for these videos, the rapping like the Rennis do, the album reviews. I fuck with everybody who tune in for those. I do a lot more content on this channel, so I'm trying to focus on doing these type of videos and then doing my game show. So everybody that tunes in for that, I appreciate y'all. For this video at least, leave comments. Let me know which other songs y'all feel like Chris Brown did real good in, where the song might not be that good, but Chris Brown carried the hook. Let me know what songs shouldn't have been on my list, and just give me some feedback in the comments. I read all the comments and I do respond to y'all, so I appreciate everybody, but y'all already know what it is, man. Until next time, bro. You know who we are. Yeah.
Everything is chrome in the future.
Yeah. When we in the building, bitch, you know who we are.